Welcome to the Filthy Kitchen. I, of course, am the Squatchman. So I'm gonna cook these steaks. Why not? And I'm gonna have some coffee. Some oil in the pan, medium heat. I should have cooked these steaks before I went to bed, but sleep was very important. So they've been well brined. So that's one thing. I didn't get as much sleep as I would have hoped, as usual. Seems to be a common thread. But I slept as long as I could, so that's all I could do. Weekends go so fast. I did bring the dog in to see my mother, so that was nice. I didn't stay very long, but she seemed to be happy to see him. She had one of her friends there, so that was good. Now, put some pepper on the steaks before I put them in the pan. I'm waiting for the smoke point to reach from that olive oil, and then I'll hit the steaks. Got my timer here, 2.5 minutes per side. More than enough. All right, so I don't know if I mentioned this in my last video or not, but I did do my 600 calories on the bike today, so I'm happy about that. That's the only exercise I did. But that's all right. February's just about over. It's hard to do shaving videos when it's so cold. I was gonna cut my hair though, but I might do that in a day or two. See? Or I might just hold off. I usually give myself a haircut a couple of weeks before family court so that it's grown in sensibly before I go. But I've got family court now. 1, 2, 3, 4 in 4 days, so I probably won't cut my hair at this point. I don't expect any positive outcomes anyway, regardless, so. Oh my. Phew. Very sad, but that's the reality of family court if you're a man, sadly. East and the West. Who knows what it's like elsewhere. So it's now after 10. Gotta be at work at 11. Just the days fly by, fly by. I think the smoke point has been reached, yes. So, get ready to throw these steaks on. Start the timer. Gonna do them one at a time. So I think I mentioned this before. If you put the salt on a steak well in advance of cooking them, they don't taste salty, but they taste very juicy. What happens is the salt, through osmosis, penetrates deeper into the steak, and it causes your salivary glands to produce saliva, which gives your brain the impression that the steak is extremely juicy without tasting salty. If you put salt on the surface of the steak and just cook it then, you get a little salty taste, which does the same thing, but the whole steak doesn't taste as juicy. Now you can have a juicy steak with a little salt on it, or no salt at all, but that's what's going on anyway. So, although the steak's been lying around most of the day, it looks dried out and whatnot, it's going to taste good and juicy. Let's see how many plates I have left. Hopefully I've got a couple. Yes. Couple of plates. Must be getting close to smoke time. There we go. Steak one. It was nice to have the dog here for the weekend, I must admit. He was too cold to walk him. I don't even know if he used the bathroom the whole time. He'd go out, turn around, come right back in, but he didn't complain, so hopefully he's not damaging his kidneys. Steak is looking nice. Must be close on flipping time. Yeah, we got about a minute left. That's probably good enough because these steaks are pretty thin. So I'm going to say that's fine. Yes, it certainly is. All right, steak number 2. Steak number 2, here we go. Throw that in. Little pepper. 2 minutes aside, I fine for these. Oh my. I've been overcooking them a bit lately just because they've been hanging around. Just to make sure everything is done, but there's plenty of heat and there's plenty of time. Anyway, this video is getting long, so we'll shut her down here. So till next time, who loves your baby? This guy, don't forget it. And also remember, you're somebody's favorite person in this world. Probably mine. So till next time, love you and goodbye.